Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to review MAC Prep Prime Fix It Gold Light. This is how it looks. The price of this one is 1900 and I purchased it from Nykaa website. You can find it in anywhere like in Amazon, Flipkart, Nykaa website, or in any cosmetic stores, obviously from Mac store as well, but I prefer to buy any of my cosmetic products from Nykaa, so I had just ordered it. One thing I would like to just say that I had used the original variant of this Mac Prep Prime earlier. This is quite similar to that one, just that it has little shimmer added on to the earlier one, and it looks like this. I'm not sure if it is visible. Can you see the glow, the golden particles floating inside? So these are very minute particles. When it gets applied onto the skin, it looks very natural. It doesn't look that big, and it gets glided onto the skin very easily. So I have done the swatch and uh, shared my thoughts in my next segment of my video, because I had ordered it almost a month back, but I never got a chance to actually, apply it because of the COVID lockdown. So just a week back, we went to a friend's party and I had applied this one. So I really liked it because it gave a real nice hydrating boost onto my skin, because it has cucumber, glycerine, and camellia oil as an ingredient. So this is really good as a makeup primer as well as a makeup fixer. So alcohol, for that matter, uh, you know always helps the makeup to stick onto the skin for a longer period of time, but this has natural soothing and hydrating ingredients as well. So this is why I prefer this Mac Prep Prime. I have always preferred this one, and nowadays they have different variants like cucumber and other stuffs. I don't remember the names, but in this one they have just gold light and pink light. So gold light is something that I chose because I thought I have a very wheatish and yellow tinted skin tone, so I thought this will go well with my on my skin. So that is why I prefer to purchase this one. But people who has rosy skin tone, they can always go for the pink light one. That is what I felt initially. So that is all. I would like you to see my swatch in my next segment, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to share my reviews on how I felt on it on my skin. Thank you. I'm going to just apply this MAC Moisture Surge as my base moisturizer. Okay, so this is it, and now I'm going to apply this one. This can be used as a prime, and it can be used post makeup as well to set. Okay, now if you can see, look up close. So now I'm going to go back and do my makeup, come back and reapply this to set my makeup, and then I'm going to share my thoughts. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. Now I'm going to use this to spray on my face and see how it sets my makeup. It just gives a very nice dewy finish. I have not applied any highlighter, so because it is a daytime makeup and I'll be going out, so I did not apply any highlighter. So I'm going to take it real close to see if you can find any shine. Yes, there is a nice shine, but there is no golden tint or anything as such. It just gives a nice shine and a wet finish. Gives a very nice dewy look. So let me see. Let me uh, go out and see how long it lasts, and then I'm going to come back and share my thoughts. And okay, so you saw how it looked on my skin when I had applied this. It actually gave a very subtle glow and a shimmer. It felt very nice and dewy, but it did not have any big particles that I said that are noticeably visible on the skin. So this is something that I really liked. Though I have a very dry and a very dull skin, it did its job perfectly. But people with oily skin, I would suggest that you the amount you can use it is again like it depends. Like if you have too oily skin, I would not prefer would not recommend you to apply too much of this product, because it tends to make the skin little oily, not oily, but it just gives that additional boost of moisture, so it tends to look a little oily around the T-zone and around the lip area and under the eyes. So that is something that you have to build it up, according to your skin type. So that is all. And one more thing, I would just like to say that I have used it almost for 12 hours, and when we were back in the evening, I still saw the shine on my face, though the foundation, the makeup looked little faded due to pollution and sweat and other stuffs, but the shine was still there. So I think I would rate it 9 out of 10, and I would recommend this product to anyone who is looking to buy a makeup fixer. Also, it did not have any side effects like allergies or rashes or anything as such onto the skin. So this is really a deal, and I would always prefer to purchase this one. So the next thing that I'm going to try is the other variants that are available, like cucumber, and I think they have pineapple or something like that. So they have different variants. So I would definitely like to try the other variants as well. That is all for today. So if you have really liked my video, please do not forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would definitely be back with more updates and reviews on beauty products. Thank you.